Defending 6'11", number 4, Steven Adams. Half court, 6'7", number 24, Dylan Brooks. Half court, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Perry. Half court, 6'11", number 13, Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, John Moran. The head coach for the Memphis Grizzlies is Taylor Jenkins. One more time, let's hear it for your Memphis!
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about why he's so patient offensively. He said it's because I can't really run fast. That's my only option. When I have the ball, I just look for defensive mistakes. Being a little bit slower gives my teammates a chance to back cut, lob. I'm just playing in my comfort zone. Kevin?
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Memphis. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Washington Wizards. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. Diallo out there with Jamal Murray. And it's Jokic in at the center. And for Memphis, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in at the two-guard spot. And looking at where the league has gone, Chris, do you miss the physicality of years past?
I do. I do. I think it needs to be a balance to the game, but I also love the spacing and the fluidity of the game. And so, yeah, I don't miss all those bumps and bruises, but, yeah, I don't want this to become flag football.
And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And here's Morant. Pass to Adams. To the paint, and stolen by Murray. Driving in, and it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Now here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Morant passes to Bane. Jackson with it. Defended by Gordon. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Porter passes to Diallo. Jokic trying to free himself up. Diallo, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
To the middle. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Chalk up two there.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball. And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And what a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
Here's Murray. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. A second chance effort, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 6. Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Frank, there's no question Gordon has gained, especially remembering some of those tough contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Jokic, and the rejection by Jackson. Payne for 3, good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. There's Porter with the 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Morant. 6 points for him. A shot off that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yep, it counts. And it's 8 points for John Morant.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Shot good by Diallo.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Jackson looking around. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Kyle Anderson in for Jaren Jackson. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence. Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Morant. Coming off a solid outing against Miami.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move is fine.
Here's Murray. It's a 5-point game. Anderson outside. Back to Morant. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
Murray finds Jokic. Brooks against Murray. And there's a whistle that goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Bane. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Morant right side. Melton kicks to Anderson. Now the pass to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wide open. That's good on the jump shot.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Well, it's been all about Johnny. He can score it in many different ways.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
Tyus Jones is checked in for Morant. Defended by Jones. Here's Robinson. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Melton with the ball. And he also played really well in that win against the Heat. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Basket counts, and the Nuggets lead by 7.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Pass to Jones, down low. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Going inside, and it's good. 2 points. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Clark. Robinson pulls it in.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Denver.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
Now here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Passes it to Richards. Inside. The shot.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
The Nuggets with another miss. Outside, Jones. The feed to Clark. Shot clock at 5. Here's Melton. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A nice shot by Rivers. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jones. And there's the drive. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Rivers. Off on the layup. Now Jones wants to get it to Melton and does. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in. Melton's got his second basket of the night. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Denver leading by 9. Up at the forward spots, it's Anderson and Jackson. Jones is out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Clark in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And that one, good.
These buckets help Rivers get going. The defense can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
On the wing, Melton. Outside, Jones. And the pass to Jackson. Driving to the basket.
Seizing the initiative there. When Jackson goes at the defense, it helps improve his confidence.
Excellent D that time from Jones. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Heat.
And Brandon Clark, a dangerous finisher, not only as a dunker, but his floater game is on point as well.
Well, you see why the Sean Marion comparisons are made. I mean, that great touch combined with his vertical leap, you know, they make him a handful. So.
Rivers, he's off on that one. Good D by Anderson. And Jones has it in the corner. Sinks the triple. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA now. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider-Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis and Milwaukee. I want to see the Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
Now here's Rivers, stolen by Brooks. To the inside. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bane.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Rivers gets a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land. Rivers has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, it's big when Rivers connects from outside. Really helps space the entire floor for a squad.
Here's Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, if you ask me, what really distinguishes Jackson is the soft touch on the shot. Most young bigs are still trying to develop that.
Morant, he's checked in for Jones. Jackson hits both of them.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
With the drive, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Memphis moving that ball around. Pass to Brooks. Fires for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Denver calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
the Nuggets. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Jokic. Murray outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
3 points.
Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Morant. He's guarded by Diallo. It's Morant with the drive. And finished off by Morant.
Man, he takes off like a rocket. I mean, there's a suddenness to Morant's game that most athletes don't have.
Into the lane. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 9 points. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenge shot.
Oh, that was something else.
Yeah, wiry, strong, and courageous. Morant's willing to slam it up in there if you give him a lane.
Here's Diallo, and hammers that one down right in the face of Jaren Jackson.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Morant surveying the D. 5 to shoot. Jackson trying to break free. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now here's Diallo. He's guarded closely. Right wing. Murray the pass to Harrell. And that one drops for him. And now an 11-point Nugget lead.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
And it's Morant missing. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Here's Jokic. Tries again. And it's Porter getting it to go. Porter's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
Morant. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Murray with the jam.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Now here's Morant. He's got 16. Bane passes to Brooks. Over Harrell. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Nuggets leading by 15.
Just a kinetic force inside. Kevin, you know Montrezl Harrell is high-flying, high-scoring. He does it with high efficiency.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Their poise has been tremendous and excellent at both ends, has them increasing this lead.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. And Harrell, one of the better scorers in the league on a per-minute basis.
Yeah, Kevin, he gets it done inside. He may not be a playmaker, but he is a play terminator.
Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Here's Morant. He's got 16. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Niang.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And here's Morant. Over Morris. Misses off the left iron.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Shoots a fader. Grizzlies with the rebound. Passes it to Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
These are what I call rhythm shots. When Brooks nails these, it helps get him going.
The Nuggets leading by 17. Morris into the lane.
Memphis foul. Kyle Anderson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Morris. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good for Morris. Some changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. Here's Jones. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
They grab their own miss. Here's Niang. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Tillman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one's good by Clark.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Morris with the ball. Jones covering. Down low. Gordon against Anderson. Pass to Tillman. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
Here's Morris. Got a piece of it. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Melton with the ball. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard. The good thing about tonight is the ball is moving. We're trying to make plays for each other. When we move the ball, we get high percentage shots, which is all we can ask for.
Thanks very much for your time, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Jamal Murray had a huge first quarter. He had 13 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Shaq, let's get your take on Denver.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, they might get the starters a kick in the back. No one wants to be outshined.
How about you, Kenny? What'd you think about Memphis?
The free throw margin is very telling. One team is playing aggressively, getting to the line, and the other one just isn't. You got to be willing to play through the contact in this league.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. Monte Morris is out there with Reed. Then there's Austin Rivers. Then it's Aaron Gordon. And it's Niang in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 4 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Morris, no good.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Brooks right side. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. There's the drive, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now, here's Morant for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Morant's got 19 points.
Well, Morant just shows you a little of everything. I mean, that time he stops on a dime, pops it in. Nothing you can do to defend that.
Good work there as it goes. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Jackson finds Morant. Jackson down low. Morris is there. Count it. Good.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Morris. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Morris has got 5 now.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And it's Monte Morris with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Memphis.
Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, Steven.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Bain. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Brooks. And he banks in the layup.
And sometimes it seems Brooks is better at scoring like this. I mean, he enjoys overcoming challenges.
Here's Morris. Banked in off the glass. He has 7. Here's Morant. He's got 19. To the middle. The rebound by Niang.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
That one good for 2.
There is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Bain passes to Adams. Morant outside. And finished off by Morant.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such
a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Free throw good for Morris. And Morris drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Feeds it to Brooks. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
What athleticism, coach. You can't let him get this kind of positioning. See why right there.
Morris passes to Niang. The shot that time, not on target. Adams, some nice D. Here's Bain. He's got 5. Morant drives in. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Morant's got it back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Gordon. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Adams trying to free himself up. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Brooks.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Rivers. Hands it from downtown. Rivers has got 12 in the game.
And this is Rivers' role, to be assertive on offense and to look to score when he can.
Morant against Morris. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Morant.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Reed. Adams, some nice D.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
And finished off by Morant.
So good at making plays in the open floor, whether Morant's running the break or finishing.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder. Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
The Nuggets leading by 6. On the wing, Morris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
That one's on Morant. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness for Morant. Reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to absorb contact and dish out a little of his own.
The first free throw is good. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jaren Jackson. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Brooks. Out to Morant. And yes, it's good. Morant's got 15 points in just the second half.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Ja Morant. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
First free throw is good. And Morris drops them both.
A good sign that he's getting to the line a lot here in the second half, putting pressure on the D.
The pass to Melton. Driving inside. Here's Tillman. Rebound by the Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark comes in for Tillman, and it's Bane in for Morant. Robinson against Clark. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Anderson. He drains the quick shot. Anderson's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, man, a sound perimeter shooter who massively improved his jump shot over the years. A testament to Anderson's work ethic.
And it's Murray penetrating. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark's got 7 rebounds in the game. Melton, no good.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
Diallo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
The Nuggets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. 6-point game. Clark left side. Over Robinson. No good from Clark.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Murray, good. Murray's got 15 points.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Grizzlies ball.
.133 left in the third. Here's Bane, guarded by Porter. 6 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. Bane, no good. The Nuggets leading by 8. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from outside. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And it goes down 2 points. He's got 11.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Melton kicks to Jones. At the top of the key, Clark. Pass to Melton. Over Jokic, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
On the basket by Jones.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, that's the one area where they've had an edge, but they've been outworking too many other aspects of the game.
I think Murray's toughness gives him an edge on drives. He just doesn't back down.
Anderson outside. Over Jokic. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Melton. Anderson and Jackson inside. DeAnthony Melton out there with Jones. And it's Bain in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Here's Melton. No good on the shot. Murray with the defensive effort. Denver leading by 9. Shot good by Diallo.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Now here's Melton. He's covered by Murray. Melton passes to Jackson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Melton. He's covered by Murray. Here's Jackson. Excellent D that time from Robinson.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
It's good.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball, just dribbling through defenders like it's nothing.
Jones looking for an opening to the paint. Passes to Melton. A floater. Good defense by Jokic.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots today.
A slam dunk by Diallo.
That's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Here is Anderson. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
It's time for P-Play.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Anderson. And it's Dylan Brooks in for DeAnthony Melton. And the basket by Jackson.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
The Nuggets leading by 15. Defended by Jones. Now Reed, and he drives in. Pass to Richards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And it's Brooks in the corner. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. Nuggets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And the basket by Gordon.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Morant passes to Jones. And here is Brooks. Left side Jackson. Six to shoot. To the inside. Jones, no luck. The Nuggets leading by 14. On the wing, Gordon. Over Brooks. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 this quarter.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
Gordon against Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Down low, here's Gordon. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Maybe we can give him a pass for that turnover, only because he's been reliable up to now, mistake-free.
Denver's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Guarded by Jackson. Kicks it to Reed. The dish now to Gordon. It's stolen by Jones. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. That one goes. Count it. And that's 10 points for Tyus Jones.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there. It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Jackson against Gordon. Jackson kicks to Adams. There's the pass to Jones. Memphis moving that ball around. 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Morant's got 33. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spit.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Baines checked in. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down from your Grizzlies. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down from your Grizzlies.
And now, the moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
On the road, in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last timeout. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David. It's Morant with the drop, and he makes that one. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Here's Jokic, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's Morant. Floats one up. No good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jokic inside. Adams defending. Here's Niang. Just 4 to shoot. Rivers finds Jokic. The rebound by Steven Adams. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. And then Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And good that time. Morant's got 37.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
To the middle. And Jackson throws it down hard.
This is the power Jackson possesses. The ability to slam it down and give it the opportunity.
Denver leading by 16. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Williams, he's checked in for Jackson. Conjar comes in for Brooks. Culver's checked in for Bain. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Denver on D. It's an 18-point lead. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Culver. No good with the triple.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Nuggets.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Jamal Murray.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Conchar, guarded by Porter. Conchar can't get it to go. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nuggets. It's a 16-point game. Here's Rivers, and then Rivers with the dunk.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Nobody near. Williams drills the three-pointer. And here is Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Aaron, big night offensively. What is clicking for everyone right now?
We're just moving the ball. We're moving the ball, and that's a big part of our offense, making sure the ball doesn't stick and then people making shots.
It was really flowing tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you next time.